Gender-based violence continues to be a scourge. Now, Samuel Mbidi was only 20 years old when he met and fell in love with his then girlfriend, but the love was not to last. A victim of gender-based violence, Samuel has been seeking corrective surgery to treat scars he suffered when his girlfriend set him on fire. Marie Yambo caught up with him at the Da Vinci Hospital in Nairobi as he prepared to undergo surgery to correct complications of the burns he suffered. Just walk away.
Dr. Alex Gonga is one of the plastic surgeons who will be performing the corrective surgery.
But how are you feeling otherwise for the procedure?
Samuel developed contractures around his neck. This is one of the complications of burns which occurs when the scars mature, thickens, and tightens the skin.
Very common complication that we see, contractures in any region that you can think of, the neck region, through the elbow, the axilla.
But before the surgery, Samuel undergoes medical checkups, a routine he's repeated many times since the fateful day 11 years ago when his girlfriend almost ended his life by dousing him in paraffin and setting him alight.
The first thing when she poured the paraffin, iliniingia kwa macho. So I felt that irritation. So nikatupa mkono nikashika, I think it was a towel or just a sweater, I can't remember well because I used to wear clothes alone, I used to live in a single room. So ile dalili najipanguza kwa macho, that is the moment now she managed to lead.
While fighting for his life at a hospital, his ex-girlfriend was arrested but later set free.
While I'd written to the court that I'm hospitalized, I cannot actually come out and really air out the issue.
Today's surgery is a delicate one. It requires harvesting of the skin from his thigh.
It could be taking a piece of their skin, it could be taking a piece of healthy tissue to cover that defect. So that's all an effort to release the contracture, cover the resultant defect, sustain that with physiotherapy.
The previous surgeries were to ensure that he gains movement of his hands.
The hands were like tight heavy, singeweza move on my own, and then the neck ilikuwa heavy. So when it was released, the hand was free to actually move. Then on this side there was not much, it was more physio and a small cut that was done on this side. And then it was able to make the hand more free.
Dealing with psychological and emotional trauma has been the hardest in his journey of seeking healing.
Started taking alcohol, became an addict. To a point of one of my cousins who really saw what was really disturbing me and started talking to me and really put everything into like an open.
A victim of gender-based violence, Samuel has come full circle.
The best revenge is just to move on with your life.
Okay.
Yeah.
And moving on, he has. Now a husband and a father of one, Samuel hopes today's surgery will give him a new lease of life.
What I've always been hopeful and looking into is to just have my neck free, to move freely without any restrictions. Because I find myself sometimes when I'm driving or doing an activity, I'm restricted, I have to move the whole body. Because if you can clearly see how I'm seated, the whole weight is already here. So if I have to relax my shoulders, then I have to bend a little bit so that I feel comfortable. That is the goal that I want to achieve.
Maria Yambo reporting for KBC Channel 1.